In Wolfie's video of his plane's windscreen, he attempts to convince us his window does not distort in any way. When you analyze the video, it quickly becomes apparent that the window severely distorts the image in a number of different ways. Here, the top of the white section is bowed upwards, producing a curve. The camera pointed at the top of the windscreen produces a curve, hey? Remember that point for later. Over the other side, we have the white section going upwards. Very similar to the inconsistency of the curve in Wolfie's latest video. But also, look at this little window here on the right and the one on the left. They have a curved surface. Watch the wall through these windows and you'll note the lines start to curve in the same shape. Has Wolfie simply filmed the horizon from the top of the windscreen or through the little curved windows parts? The level of deception is, well, disgusting in my view. Did it cross anyone's mind why we've only seen one of these types of videos from Wolfie? In these little windows, you'll see quite severe warping. The straight lines in these little windows are now warped. Now, have a look at this section. This looks like a curve. Interesting. Then as we look through the center of the window, everything seems to go back to normal. Now, as we look through the lower windscreen, everything seems to distort the other way. Does that remind you of anything? Like maybe how a fisheye lens works? Again, over on the right through the little window, straight lines become curved. Through the lower windscreen again, we have a curve going upwards. That's interesting. That's the opposite of the top of the windscreen, which curves down. And again, here we have straight lines warping and curving. So go and watch this video for yourself. You can see the curving and distortion of straight lines for yourself. Maybe I applied a fisheye lens filter to my video. Or maybe Wolfie is just being deceptive in his desperation to show me the curve. So notice the angle of the heads-up display. It's at an angle pointing down to the right. So Wolfie has filmed this from the left-hand little window is my best guess, so that the flat horizon will now look curved. Look at the right-hand side. We have the horizon going the other way. There's no clouds apparently, so it must be that damn little window not giving us a perfect curve. Alright, now look how the artificial horizon looks close to the two white semicircle dials. Wolfie is standing up, videoing the horizon through, the top of the windscreen. Hey, didn't the top of the windscreen start curving lines in the last video? Yep, sure did. Just look at the horizon. It's not a perfect arc. Can't blame the clouds on this. This, folks, is the effect of the windscreen, and it screams desperation. This is what Wolfie is now stooping to show us the curve. To Wolfie subs, this is what happens when you fail to be objective and have an open mind. Wolfie is a snake oil salesman, and you've just been sold some snake oil. Now, you can also see some strange movements that didn't make sense at first. If you film this through the little window on the left-hand side, these strange little movements now make sense. Look at how the horizon is bending off to the right. That's because he's filming the window. That's because he was filming through the window on the left. Ask yourself, why do these two images look completely different? Why has Wolfie been hiding this amazing curvature all this time? You know, this reminds me of something else. So, Wolfie, you are still to show us the curve. Your fraudulent behavior shows how desperate you are to prove you actually see curvature, when the truth is you never have. Thanks for watching.
Used work light that they used to see camera controls, but not throw light onto the spacecraft's wall. Here they remove part of the crescent insert. Finally, the iris is opened up and you can see the real location of the camera and the very bright and near Earth out the window. Here is the slate for the 19th of July, and the same shot of trickery on the 19th of July. and then the 20th, and the same misleading shot on the 20th.